host. Hello guys, and welcome back to another video with RG Martial Arts. In today's video, I will be showing you a second stretching routine after the first one, which I've already posted on my channel, that will really help to improve the mobility and flexibility of your hips specifically to throw those really high kicks, or generally for different sports and different athletes who need to have those mobile hips and just feel that they're really opened up, because the hips and your core are a very important part of many of the movements that we perform, from strength exercises to speed exercises to just skill-based exercises. So here's another routine that I use almost on a daily basis, or at least 3 to 4 times a week, to really open up those hips and gain the flexibility and mobility that is needed. Alright guys, without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. I hope you enjoy it, and let's do this. Alright guys, to begin this stretching routine, we're going to get into the first exercise set that one of my sensei has actually taught me from Kyokushin Karate, and we did this almost every day, and he pushed me to really open this up to really improve, build my flexibility for my high kicks and all my kicks in general. I think this one is really helpful if you do it right. Okay, so you're going to get down. Now the first step is you're going to have your right foot kind of behind you like this, and you're going to stretch it out so your heel is kind of like this, and you're going to sit on top of your heel. Okay, and so what it ends up looking is like just like this. Okay, so your foot goes right on your glutes here, and you're sitting straight. Now for some people they may not be that flexible, so it might this at the point, but you want to really work towards getting it open so your whole waistline is just a straight line from your legs to your toes. Okay, so the first step, again fully stretched out, is to reach your left hand to your left foot, and then we're going to go all the way down, and we're going to try and touch our chest. Okay, so we're going to do this for 10 or 20 seconds, as much as necessary. So all the way down. Okay, I'm not going to do the whole duration. You can try that at home. And now we're going to come to the back. Again, 10-20 seconds. The third part is to twist your foot inwards as if you were throwing a kick, right? It's the same motion, like a high kick. but straighten out your leg, straighten all the way, straight line, and you're just going to hold this stretch, okay? You can bob up and down a little bit, okay? 10 to 20 seconds. Okay, and now we're going to switch. Bring your left foot in, bring your right foot out, and we are going to get into the same position on the other side. So I'm going to fast forward this a bit because we've done this on this side. Again, same thing. You are going to bring your right foot here and then your left foot on top and stretch all the way, chest to knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 10 to 20 seconds. And now you're going to bring your right hand here, left hand here, and stretch all the way back. Right? Open up the chest, open up the back, open up the legs. Okay, and next part, again, like a kick, straight line. Okay, and make sure that the bottom of your thighs are also touching the ground. At first, it might be difficult, but you want to work towards having that. And done. All right. Okay, so that is that first stretching routine. The next thing you want to do out of coming from this is you want to bring your feet back like this, and you want to touch the heels against each other. Okay, so you're just like this, and then you just want to hold it like this for a few seconds. This helps stretch it even more. Okay, just hold it. All right, so 20 to 30 seconds. Now from here, we're going to basically bring your feet back as if you're sitting on your heels like this, and heels will be pointing outwards a little bit. And from here, we are basically going to slowly and carefully go back and fall asleep. So of course, be careful with this if you can't go all the way, but carefully lower yourself down. And then now coming out, you want to be careful. Hold your bottom of your calves and slowly come out. All right? After that, the next exercise is you can bring your feet outwards. So you see my feet are pointing outwards. Now this is the most difficult one. Some people really can't. If it hurts too badly, don't do it. But if you can, slowly come down and sit in this position, all right? If at first it kind of looks like you're just doing this, that's okay, but you want to eventually move your feet out and your knees closer and then come down. So it can be a bit excruciating, but it's okay. It's a great stretch for opening up this crazy upper thigh and hip flexor stuff happening here, okay? So it's really good. All right. Okay, from here, just gonna come back like this, hold it for a few seconds, enjoy that stretch. And now from here, the next stretch I want you to do is to be similar to one we did before, but we're just gonna be on our sides like this, and you're just gonna hold this on one side. And if you want, you can also just reach out, okay, and then slowly bring it back in and switch to the other side, okay? So 90-degree angle happening here, and then reach out and back, okay? Back to the starting position. And now from here, I want you to stand up again. And once again, like I mentioned in my last stretching video as well, it is very important to rotate your hips after these stretching exercises. So one direction and then the other direction. This eases that sort of overstretching the muscles, which is also really not good. So it kind of just, I can't really explain it. It just soothes up the stretching process, and it, you know, leads to being less painful sometimes. All right, guys. So that was a stretching routine to really improve the hip mobility, the hip flexibility, and possibly if you're a martial artist or fighter, to really improve and open up those kicks of yours so you can kick higher. Or if you're generally an athlete who needs to, you know, open up those hips, like runners often have very, very stiff hips, then this will be very beneficial to you. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you liked it, please leave a like below, subscribe to my channel, and smash that notifications button for weekly notifications. And if you like this, just please share it with anyone who you think could use this information. I would really appreciate that. And leave comments below if you have any suggestions or recommendations, requests for future videos. All right, guys, take care, and I will see you on my next video. Os.